ahead to create our loops. So I have 3, and this is the very long one. This will be for tying of our loops. I'm going to keep this aside. Now I'll be cutting 1.5 for this. I'll be cutting 1.5. So we are going to attach it to our back. So I'll cut at 1.5 and I will attach it at our back. I've showed you how to attach it on our under bust corset. Please check out that video for how to properly fix your loop. So I'll do that off cam. Then we'll continue. So I'm going ahead to cut out our loops. I'm going to be fixing it. But first, I have to mark out the point I'll be fixing it. Now you're coming down from here. You've already come down by half. So I'm going to fix it directly here. So from here, I'm going to measure the next point. I'll be using 1 inch difference. I'll do that for both the back. So I've gone ahead to fix my loops on both sides. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to attach our modesty panel. And how do you do that? It's going to come at the left hand side of your dress. So I'm going to put it this way. Make sure you know your up and your down. So it's going to come on top of the loop on the left hand side, and I'll be pinning it down. So this is it. When I open it, this is how it will be. So that's how to fix your modesty panel. So I'm going to run that. I'm going to turn it over and run it on this line, this same line. After that, we can now close our back, just the center back. We're going to close the center back. Do the same thing for this other side. I'm going to close the center back, but we are leaving the side open. So guys, I'm going to have to fix my modesty panel. So this is our back. And now I'm going to fix my zip. I'll be fixing my zip for the back. After fixing my zip, I'm going to fix my back to the skirt. So to do that, you're going to mark out 1/2 inch. We're going to be marking out 1/2 inch for our zipper allowance. Then remember, we removed whatever you took out from here. I think we took out 1.25. So you're going to also take that when you add it by 2. So you're going to be joining this way from the side. You're going to be joining from the side all the way to this point. So we'll have extra. This place is going in. So this is what we'll be having. So we're going to fix from the side. This is what we will have. Then when you do that, you're going to do the same thing for the lining. For the back lining, we'll do that for the both sides. We'll do that for the both sides. So you can as well open up this down part, leaving 0.5. So when you join it, this is all we'll be having. You're stopping here. So you're starting from the side. You're going to sew 0.5 and you're stopping here. We'll do the same thing for the lining. The lining we're going to, okay, let me do this and before we continue, let me join it to the skirt for the main fabric before we do the same thing for the lining. So I will show you how to turn it with your lining. I'll do this first and we'll continue. So I've gone ahead to fix my zipper on just the main fabric. This is what it looks like. Then I've gone ahead to attach the back using 0.5. Let me turn it over. So this is it. This is my zipper. Now I've not fixed my lining. I went ahead to fix the main fabric to join it with 0.5 inch. So now I'll be coming in with my lining. Now I'm going to be placing it this way and I'll turn it over. Now I'm going to be joining the side, the lining. Now we are doing lining to lining and fabric to fabric. I'm going to join the lining on 1/2 inch too. I'll join it and stop here. The same thing we did where we stopped. So this other outside is going to the zip. I'll do the same thing for this other side. I'm going to join it on 1/2 inch. And we'll stop here. I'll do that and we'll continue. So I'm going ahead to join my lining to the back lining. Now the next thing I'm going to be doing is we have to close our zip with the lining. I'm going to open the zip. Yeah. Now I'm going to be turning the lining with the zip. I'm going to be turning it this way. So I'm going to be turning it this way. I'm going to be joining the edge with this. I'm going to be doing this. And I'll pin it. I'm going to sew on this our line. This is our zipper line. I'm going to be sewing on it. So you're going to be stretching out the upper part. Now I'm going to be sewing across from this other line where we stopped when we're joining our fabric, the back, the skirt and the up. I'm going to sew it out all the way to this other part, to this point on 1/2 inch, and I'm going to connect it down. I'll do this for the both sides. I'll do it for the two sides, then we'll continue. So I'm going ahead to turn our zip. So this is what it looks like from the inside. This is what it looks like. And I'm trying to turn it out. Try to turn your zip out, then you can cut out the excess when you're sure that it's equal. Yeah, you see, so I can turn it out back and cut out the excess. The same thing for this other side. Okay. can go to your ironing table and press this place to relax very well. Yeah, so this is it. Now the next thing I'll be doing is to join our shoulders. To do that, I'll come in with my front. And we're going to join the back and the front shoulder. On a 1/2 inch. Remember that was what we added. Bring that down. Now I'm going to join the shoulder. When I join the shoulder, then we are going to be marking out. We are going to do lining to lining and fabric to fabric. I'm going to be marking out 1.5. Remember we added 1.5 for our side allowance. And I'm going to be marking out 1.5 on the side and join and upgrading it with that 1.5. Now I'm going to be matching the waistline. I'm going to make sure that they match at the edge. I'm going to be matching that. Then I'm going to lose this upper part, so I can get my 1.5. Then I'm going to sew all the way to the down. The same thing goes to this other side. After joining the main fabric, I'm going to flip it over and join the back, the lining. So that will be, I will do that. So I've gone ahead to turn the inside. This is our dress. And I also went ahead to fold the down all around. So it's now left with our sleeve. I'm going to fix the sleeve and wear it on our dummy. This is our sleeve. I'm going ahead to sew. So I'm just going to fix it inside. And we are done. I'll put it on the dummy and we'll see the fitting. Okay.
So guys, this is the final look of our dress. I hope you try yours. I hope to see it. Thank you for watching and following my tutorial. Thank you guys. See you on the next one. Bye.